Now, let me tell you that plastic knows what the fuck it's doing. And that plastic understands that you must have plastic in your house to overcome drapery. It understands that the drapery is coming up. Stop doing that. Okay, as I was saying though. I'm sorry for this brief pause. We had a disruption by wood. Now wood is wood is a very important thing to realize because wood tries to dissuade you from everything. Wood is neutral to the fullest extent. It has no idea what it believes, but it wants people along its side. It knows that much. I think we all can agree that wood is bad.
Yeah, we can both agree that wood is bad.
However, there may or may not be a member of such a pedicide. There may or may not be a member of such a pedicide who was on the side of wood.
What? I believe in wood.
So, now, you believe in wood?
Why would you believe in wood? Why don't you believe in drapery?
Or plastic?
I believe in wood because it's natural.
What's natural about it? Drapery is soft and fuzzy and complex, and it makes the babies
Death to glass.
Well, glass doesn't even count.
Yeah, glass is so gauche. It's so yesterday. It's so...
Was that even on there? Oh, I like wood.
You better like drapery.
Drapery,
Yes? Yes, you love it?
it's cottony, usually.
And what's wrong with cotton?
It's natural, but it takes people to make. Plastic is not natural at all.
This is true. I agree with you on that much.
Wood is just there.
We have with us another member who is a member of the Glass Clan.
So why do you like glass?
Because it's fun to chew.
Man, but why don't you like plastic?
Why don't you like
Why
drapery?
do you like wood?
Tell us these things.
Not at liberty to discuss.
See, glass is very
my
secretive.
wood just took out that glass like no problem.
Well, that's because wood and glass are natural enemies.
Wood and glass are natural enemies.
When has glass ever
No,
defeated wood?
because glass and wood are used together in windows, as are glass and
But
plastic.
they're always feuding. They're always
not.
finding each
The
other.
glass
when
and wood are
inside.
combined to balance each other out.
Where do you find plastic in this whole scenario? Drapery covers the windows up. Drapery is the cover to glass and wood.
Exposed to air. What happens if wood is exposed to air? Wood will corrode. Wood will go away. But if you cover it with plastic,
No, if it's
there will be
exposed to
nothing.
wood.
But if you cover it with drapery, then you won't see the rot.
but then there's still rot is
But
still
that's
there.
mold
Covering up
brain
rot doesn't
disease.
mean that the rot isn't there.
What you see is what you get.
What you see is only what you get if you don't believe that there is chipmunks. What if you never saw that chipmunk under this piece of wood here? Would you ever believe that the chipmunk was there?
I wouldn't believe it. But
Why?
that's because it's not there. It doesn't need to be there. We don't need to know. Ignorance is bliss.
Ignorance is bliss.
Ignorance is fucking
until
bliss.
Until the mold like gives you a brain disease and then you can't remember stuff.
Glass fights back. That's all I gotta say. Wood, it's always there to be your friend.
No, the glass didn't fight back. You blew it straight out of the window. But the wood held the strongest bit of glass in place. Without that wood, it would have been gone.
Would it
So
have?
wait, are you on the side
glass?
of wood or glass?
I'm what? Glass.
So you are on the side of glass.
Yeah. Wood.
Fucking mosquitoes.
Hold on, we need some jazzology. Take a break.
Answer it.
No,
Maybe
Matt
it's
Marshall.
wood. Oh, Matt Marshall.
Matt Marshall believes in fucking like chipmunks.
Fuck that guy. He
Fuck that
doesn't
guy.
understand.
Fuck that guy right in his tuchus.
You don't understand.
Anyway.
If you believe in any sort of animal, you're going down because animals aren't forever.
You're very smart,
Right.
Kevin Nelson.
Plastic is forever because it's not biodegradable, but it's also harmful to the environment.
I could buy
But
great
drapery,
plastic.
if drapery is made out of polyester, then polyester has plastic in it.
polyester drapery it's an affront to everything that I believe in.
That's just plastic trying to disguise itself as
Not true.
drapery.
But it works.
It's like Christian rock.
What about-
Rock and roll is evil by its very nature,
What
and
about-
Christianity is supposed to be good by its
What
very
about
nature.
Plastic not
And so it's like a wolf in sheep's
are
clothing, or
totally
sheep in wolf's clothing, or some kind of animal in some other kind of animal's clothing, even though animals are always naked, which is another reason why I hate animals. But anyway,
He's a tree hugger.
Can plastic do this, allow you to hug trees? I'm standing on wood hugging a tree, which is wood.
There's no plastic involved.
No plastic
But where does
involved.
metal come into all this?
metal doesn't come into that.
No.
Metal just tries to stay neutral, and it's among all this confrontation, but it knows that.
No,
Nail-
okay, no. If
see,
anything,
nails
if
and
anything
wood have
is,
a unity
is glass's
right here.
natural enemy, it's metal.
Why is metal?
See, there's a unity
glass's
here.
natural enemy?
They're never
Nails
used together.
Nails keep wood together. They are its
So you
bonds.
admit that wood needs to be held together by something.
Not necessarily.
Yeah.
In fact, when it starts to rain, the wood that you are standing on is going to give way.
There's always new wood.
That's what all people say.
And there's always morning wood too, and evening wood.
there's
But
always
I prefer morning wood.
Like power pop band called Morning Wood, and I don't really like.
yeah, they're kind of like
They suck.
they're like the Subways or Jet or
Exactly.
those bands that
What?
pretend to be like AC/DC, but they're not.
They remind me of something that the White Stripes
Threw away.
Wood is
Yes.
the most natural form of living.
raconteurs.
Tree hugging will never die.
Austin City Limits Music
Oh, so you're saying
Festival.
that plastic drapery and glass never live?
Exactly.
Then-
Do they grow? Do they grow?
Why would you get plastic drapery?
Plastic grows in some form.
No, it doesn't.
Plastic does
It
not
grows
grow.
in a
Plastic is
factory. It grows
man-made.
in a factory.
It's
That's not
man-made.
growth.
Oil.
That is not.
That's being
How do
made.
you feel about rubber sheets?
So you're saying that wood is never made?
No, it's not. It's grown.
What about petrified wood?
Petrified
I
wood,
myself
that's just
am a
really scared
creationist.
wood.
Are you a creationist,
That-
Evan?
Well, petrified wood is like the god of wood. It controls all the other
No,
wood.
that's the pussy wood that got scared.
No!
It's petrified.
It's petrified.
It's petrified. It is harder than all the other wood. It commands the other wood to
No,
stay.
it doesn't.
Petrified does not mean scared. Petrified means frozen into position.
We
and
know this, but we're using it into the form of being scared, because that's how it really is.
I found sap, but it's dried, so it's no use.
Not good on pancakes. What makes you enjoy pancakes?
I don't
think it's
enjoy
plastic.
pancakes.
Well, that's because you're into
Syrup.
drapery.
Well, drapery is the best.
Syrup makes you enjoy pancakes.
I just hate
Well,
that bad. to be
syrup, but
honest.
syrup is a predecessor of plastic.
No, it's not. It comes from trees.
I hate Bed Bath and Beyond.
right in the eye, wood in the eye,
Drapery,
plastic.
drapery, glass,
Plastic
comforters,
fights back. But
No,
wood,
it doesn't.
wood relies.
wood end tables.
Wood simply relies on numbers. That's all it relies on. It relies on having a lot of people, but has no firm beliefs.
How do you come about this? Where does this...
How do you feel about jazzology?
I love jazzology. It's right next to trees in my book.
Right next to jazzercise in my book.
You could jazz.
It's right next to shit in my book.
You're right next to shit in my book. Along with
Yeah,
mine.
you're right next to shit in my book.
You are made of
petrified all the
horseshit.
goddamn wood.
I'm made of horse shit
And drapery.
and drapery.
Which
Fuck
is why you're
Bed
made of
Bath
cotton
and
and
Beyond.
polyester. But polyester is made of plastic.
Charlie has silver toenails.
That was just a lie I told you in order to get you onto my side. I tell lies to get people into drapery.
So you're saying that drapery lies.
Is always
I'm saying that drapery lies, but only to tell you the truth. Drapery is lying for the greater good.
Plastic will never lie. Plastic tells you the truth. Plastic tells you how it
Why
is.
would you want to live like that?
Because you want to know when something actually bad is going to happen to
Plastic
you.
is
Like your
about the
firstborn being killed.
Why would you ever want to believe in something that's right?
Why would you ever want to believe in something that's wrong?
happiness.
Why are we having this discussion?
Why not?
I don't know.
Because
That's
drapery
what we're meant
will kill your firstborn. And if you don't have plastic in your
Drapery.
house,
Okay, that's a misconception. That's a common misconception. Drapery only kills the firstborns that are acting up. Okay? It's only killing firstborns that are acting up.
I was secondborn, so I'm all good.
Exactly. See, we want to curb world population. It's all for the greater good. The ends justify the means, Kevin Nelson.
the ends justify the means.
Yes,
But
the
are
ends
you
justify the
acting up?
fucking means.
You're a Christian and you believe that the ends justify the
No,
means.
I'm a drapeologist.
You can think that you're a drapeologist all you want, but you're a Christian. You've said so 4 times.
Well, I've also said I'm a Jew, and I've also said I'm a Scientologist.
And you're all of those things
All
and
hell
more.
L. Ron Hubbard.
I'm a man of many contradictions, but the one contradiction that I will never renounce,
Is that
Ever.
Woodstocks.
never, ever, I will never say that drapery is bad. I will never say fuck you drapery. Never.
Didn't you just say, fuck you, drapery?
Fuck you, Kevin.
But do you ever think about the mothers? Do you ever think about the people that you hurt by killing those firstborns that are acting up?
They're firstborns. They're very newborn. They're only like 5 minutes old. You don't have a chance to love that.
They can be as old as 30 when drapery kills them. You know that very well.
But it's only the firstborns. If people keep on having children, then they don't have anything to worry
And they're
about.
the firstborn because the firstborn died. So then the newborn becomes the firstborn. That's
That's
how
true.
it works when a firstborn dies.
Then the other one becomes the firstborn, so we kill them too.